Hey guys, Roast here with another Tarkov video. Today, I want to talk about the methods I use to make over 1 million rubles an hour. There are 3 main methods I want to cover, and I'll be saving the best for last, so make sure to stick around. I'm also going to cover the Bitcoin farm and why it is good and bad. If this video helps you out, make sure to like and subscribe so you see more of these videos in the future. But anyways, let's get started with that Bitcoin farm. It's expensive to get going, but once you get it, it's just a free money printer, right? Well, you'd be wrong, and here's why. At its core, the Bitcoin farm relies on fuel and GPUs, which are both very expensive. And the fuel alone is expensive enough that until you get 19 GPUs in your farm at level 2, you're actually still losing money just using the Bitcoin farm and not doing crafts. Now here's the trick. The Bitcoin farm early on is not used just as a money printer, but rather to offset the cost of fuel for some crafts that you will be doing. So while you're doing these profitable crafts that I'll show you soon, you'll also be paying less for fuel due to the Bitcoin farm, which ultimately will increase your profits. But just for reference, if you're not counting fuel, once you do get a level 2 farm maxed out at 25 GPUs, you will make back the GPU costs in right around 1,000 hours. So the first money-making method that I'll cover has got to be loot runs on interchange. And I know that most players already know these, but if you don't, these runs make so many rubles, and sometimes you can get a graphics card in there too. So there are 3 main routes I like to run, and it really depends on what I'm looking for. If I'm looking for tools, the first and the simplest is just running along the back shelves of all the stores to get toolboxes and gear and all that stuff, and then you hit the weapons crates at the end of this haul because there's 5 of them, and then you extract and you come out with a full kit. An alternative to this is if I'm looking for more generic high-value items, is when if you start in your power plant, you get some toolboxes, filing cabinets, jackets, and PC blocks, and then you run to railway and you hit all 9 caches on the way before extracting with tons of loot. And the last route that I'm using right now to get my GPUs is you start an ollie at the front of the store and you head to the back and you just take this zigzag pattern and you will hit 24 PC blocks in total before extracting, which is insane, right? I'll talk about crafts next. Make sure to stick around to the end for the nastiest money-making trick that I know in Tarkov. Each station in your hideout has different crafts that can be done for a little bit of profit, especially once you get the places maxed out and you have a Bitcoin farm up and running. In the lavatory, the 2 that I just do on repeat because they're just free money is the 4 beanies right here, or 4 sling bags into fleece and cordura. This cordura is worth 12 to 20k and this costs 8. Likewise, this is 8 and this is 10 to 20k depending on the market. Easy 4 to 6k per craft. At the workbench, you've got the power cords into wires, which is plus 35k a craft, roughly. And then PSUs into caps, which is plus 20k per craft. And then the last one is this DVD drive into PCBs for 10k per craft. Also, if you need ammo for 545s, this PS into PP craft is really, really good right now. Along with those, after those, we've got the nutrition unit. Now, I gotta say, the nutrition unit is not nearly as profitable as the others, and I really just run these to get the hideout leveling, but the water plus keg tape into EWRs is plus 5 to 10 per craft, depending on the market, or sometimes even negative if it's really crappy. And then this condensed milk craft isn't too bad, but it's not too great either. But what I've really liked lately, and you have to get Nutrition 3 for this, is this Dan Jackal whiskey craft, because you get 20 to 40k, depending on the market at the end, because each of these sells for 40 to 60 depending on the market. Right now they're low, but you can see they sell for up to 50 before it starts to get red. Finally, at the med station, the pile of meds craft is usually plus 5k per craft because these are 10 each, so 30, and these are 20 to 25 in cost, so you get plus 5 to 10 per craft. And then this, you can loop this with the cheese to get like an infinite looping craft. But besides these, I really like the CMS craft early on because this is, what is this, 11, and this is 10, not even 10. So this is 20, and these come out for about 30-ish on the market. So easy 5 to 10. All in all, these crafts will net you a casual 40k an hour in the background. Finally, we have the big secret way to make up to 1 million rubles an hour. This method is really simple and just takes a little bit of effort. So here's the trick summed up. Go to a site like Tarkov Market, find items that sell on the flea for under vendor value, and then just buy those and sell them back to vendors. The key to this is memorizing a few object values at a time, adding them to your wish list, and then you just buy until your inventory is full or you are out of rubles, and then you repeat it. It's a really strange way to make rubles, but it's literally zero risk for a ridiculous amount of profit. Anyways, I hope this video helped. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe for more great Tarkov content. But until next time, keep it beefy, boys.